Welcome back to GameScoop Plays Hearthstone. Today we're completing Warlock quests. We're on a roll. I know GameScoop is usually a video game talk show, but we talk about Hearthstone so much on the show that we thought we'd get together, play the game on the show here for you. So let's jump back into it.
I play a lot of Warlock. I play a lot of Zoo. I'm sorry, Hearthstone players. I'm one of those guys.
Well, I don't know what Zoom. What do you mean?
It's just a deck archetype that it's very, very, very popular, but it's kind of looked down on a little bit. People don't like playing against it, and they think it's kind of a low skill deck to play, which is totally fair. But I like it. It's a deck that plays a lot of low cost minions and sort of swarms the board with them.
The hunt begin.
And Warlock makes that super easy because you can keep replenishing your hand. Keep the Voidwalker for sure.
Yeah. Again, with the Baron.
Yeah, I don't know what else is in your deck, but I'll probably dump both the two of those.
Think so?
I mean, Defender's an incredible card, but to get the most
Probably
value
a
out of
little
it,
bit,
you need to have
I don't
two
have any
cards
right
on the board.
No, these are both really good.
It's great. Your actual your BattleNet ID, is it just Daemon?
That's my name.
Oh, but I didn't know it wasn't displaying your just your BattleNet ID.
Right, get him out there.
Hunter, no, I would do the Flame Imp.
Think so?
Yeah. Because then that's more damage to his face next turn. If he lays a minion, your taunt actually protects it. He could just kill it, though.
Sure. We'll see. Yeah. Spinning the coin. What? He wasted that.
Yeah, well, but
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, but you're still fine. See, because he doesn't know that you're going to taunt next turn. This is actually perfect for you, Daemon. Mortal Coil. This is like the perfect play.
What do you mean? Oh, this one. Yeah, sorry. Gotcha. Yeah, this is really good. Get that card.
Love it. Love it.
Him out there. Nice. See, it's the best when you get, if so far is the only card in your hand.
It's the best.
Then it's free.
But I play Warlock more than any other class, and I cannot tell you the number of times I've had 2 Soulfires in my hand.
That has totally happened to me too. It's like, well, that's how it goes.
Young Dragonhawk is not a good card.
No.
So this might not be the best player. Yeah, just run your guy into the Dragonhawk. That's what I would do. Well, I would actually... the big question I'm wrestling with right now is, do you life tap first? Yeah, I think you do.
I would probably play her this turn too.
Yeah, but so if you decide I'm gonna life tap, a lot of inexperienced players do it at the end of their turn. But once you've made the decision to do it first, because what you draw might change. See, in this instance, it doesn't change anything, but it's just a little thing.
Get that health back.
Yep. It's going very well.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
This is I feel like I never want to be like, this is going swimmingly, because that's when it all falls apart. You have a couple of options.
Yeah.
You can Abusive Sergeant your Voidwalker to kill the taunt, or you can Soulfire.
Then I would have.
Or you can Soulfire. I would probably use the Abusive Sergeant and sacrifice my minion.
It's good to have a taunt out there, though. Yeah,
Either
I guess
way,
so. If I put Abusive Sergeant out there, he's the one that's going to get the health at least.
You should life tap first, because you're not going to use all your mana either way. Yeah, so it doesn't.
All right, yeah, we'll do that.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Yeah.
Don't want to do anything else? I'll play him.
It's scary. It's just the way that this game worked out, is you've had enough mana to life tap every turn, and you've had both your imps. But it's like a Warlock's health drains very quickly. Like, I would consider you winning, yet you're at 20 health.
Yeah.
The player, if you are a newer Hearthstone player, people often think that if they have more health, they're winning the game. But the person winning the game is actually the player that has more cards.
Yeah, I'm bad at managing my cards. I freely admit that.
Well, Warlock's...
Too often I have 1 card and my opponent has 7 cards.
Yep. Warlock is also a class that just dumps their cards. It's just the nature of how that class works. Oh!
What?
He saw the writing on the wall.
Yep. Well, all right, that makes it easy for us.
Wow, maybe we should, if this is how it's gonna go.
Yeah, maybe
everything is coming up Millhouse. Hop into the arena, and then we'll get beat back down to...
I know.
You should finish your quest. Nah, you should do one more. You should do
No, I just want to look. Is it just 3?
Oh, it was 5, but you also have a quest to just win 3 games.
Okay. All right. Here we go again. The more I win, the more I want to go over to ranked.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Ah, I'm doing really well right now. But then you're like playing a different class of players. That's
true. I've always wanted to make a catalog of all the funny player options that come up. It always matches you on Worthy Opponent. Every single game, it just says Worthy Opponent. But there's silly stuff above and below it, and I want
Coffee Addict, yeah.
Yeah, I want a complete list of what they are.
Yeah. I wonder how often they update them. I feel like I'm seeing some new ones in there now.
So is there a class you hate to play against?
Priest. Yeah.
You know, like, why is that?
I always end up being killed. Well, first let's pick our cards.
Dump that dwarf.
Yeah, don't need him, but everything else is probably pretty good. They can buff up their minions to ridiculous sizes to make them like 20 power, 20 health.
Yeah. If you're not equipped to deal with that combo, buff health, then have health equal damage.
Yeah.
If you don't have the cards to deal with it, you're in big trouble. But that combo is really like tough to pull off because like any sort of silence just puts a stop to it.
Yeah.
Most people are running some silence in their deck. So, wait.
Yeah.
So you do have.
Well, actually, I could play the coin, and then these would both buff each other. They would both become 2/2s.
Yeah, I don't mind that play. Or maybe coin spider.
Yeah, but if I could, I like the card that lets me trigger my death rattles twice.
Yeah, but I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, you're sort of spoiled for choice right now. You're just gonna do it.
My first instinct is to do these. So.
Yeah, I'm a little bit, but so you have.
That way he can't kill them with his
hero
power.
Yeah, I mean the reason I'm not wild about that is because you have taunts. You have a bunch of taunts in your deck, and the priestess works best when you play her, mid game behind some taunt,
Yeah.
and then she's just hanging out back there, buffing things over and over. Like those, I don't know that he's gonna be able to deal with them this turn, but those priests are gonna die.
Yeah.
And then it's like they might have been more value to you later.
Also, not a big fan of the druid class.
Pay attention, class.
Oh, that's a big turn 1.
Yeah.
I mean, you have your Soulfire, but that doesn't kill it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can Soulfire and run one of your priests into it, but that's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah.
Or you could Abusive Sergeant one of your priests. Nah, you don't want to do that either.
I don't know. I'd probably just throw.
So again, I don't
What should
know
you do?
that this is like the optimal move. My inclination would be to clear the board. I would
Yeah.
Soulfire and run one of my priests into it, but that might just
Well,
be.
so I got to play the sergeant first to make sure I don't lose him. Make sure he's not discarded.
Well, you don't need the Sergeant. Or is that the one you would really, really want to keep?
No, if I play him, I can increase the health or the power, and that way. Oh, I guess I don't even need to do that though.
That's the question. If you're using the Soulfire, which of these 3 cards do you want to get on the board the most?
Probably the Nerubian egg, right?
So you think I don't know. That'd be the one I'd be fine getting rid of.
Really?
Yeah, I would probably I would play one of the others.
See what I lose.
This might be a mistake. Oh, it leaves you with just 1 card, Damon.
More training.
Yeah.
More training.
I don't know. We might be in a tight spot because look at how many he's got 4 cards now.
Yep.
But you have annoying cards on the board right now.
Yeah. He's got to deal with them.
Actually, you know what? This worked out. We're not in a great spot, but this worked out okay because that Sergeant actually makes things crappy for him. He doesn't know that Sergeant's happening.
Yeah.
So life tap first.
Yep.
It's great. It's
Okay.
perfect.
Yeah, that'll be good. I just need to keep him
Well,
another turn.
I actually think that. I mean, I know you really, really like triggering death rattles twice.
You don't think it's worth it to wait?
I don't.
Okay. So I'm gonna give him the +2.
Yeah, just keep the board. Just keep the board.
This guy's just a 3/2. Like,
But here's the deal: if you keep the board clear, then you're in control. Like then
yeah.
he's starting from nothing each and every turn. You can't let him build.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
And then you still get the. I know it doesn't trigger twice. you
Yeah,
still
but I do
it
get the
once.
1/1.
More training.
This is how you chip away at people.
Yeah.
There's definitely times where you don't want to clear the board, but my general rule of thumb is always like try to keep the board clear.
Yeah.
So he's got to deal with it. Got to deal with it every turn.
Damn, I'm just not gonna have any death rattle for this guy.
Oh, that's bad. I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Didn't happen to him.
Yeah, Shade.
Shade before him? Yeah, you're right.
I mean, you do. That does leave 1 mana open.
Yeah.
But I think that's fine.
I hate my music.
Yeah. See, you have to think about when I'm playing a lot of Hearthstone, I'm better about remembering things like this. But like, when certain classes have enough mana to play their bombs, like just assume the swipe is coming out when a druid's on 4 mana, and I just wasn't thinking about it in this game. Or like a mage at 7 mana, just assume they're gonna flame strike. So don't, if they're at 6 mana, don't play a bunch of minions because you're just gonna lose them all the next turn. So you obviously use Sludge Belcher. Although the only thing is, since you're laying a taunt like this, I've maybe attacked with the Shade. I don't know. I don't know if that's optimal. Like, maybe it's fine to just leave him. I don't know what's best. I haven't played with
If I just
Max.
wait 1 more turn, then I can use him to take out this dude.
That's true. But does he wait? What's his? What can you mouse over him?
Him?
No, you're a guy.
This one.
He still gets bigger every turn. It's just
It's not even, he doesn't have to be in stealth?
No.
Interesting. Well, it's not gonna kill him. Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, I know. I would attack. No. Shit, damn it. Attack his face. It's fine.
That's what you meant.
Because now if he has another swipe. Yeah, I would have attacked his face probably. It's hard to know. It's hard to know what the best thing to do is.
Yeah.
It's too bad.
Well, he wouldn't have killed him if I hadn't attacked him, so at least there's that.
Well, Daemon. We were just not communicating as effectively as we could.
I could throw him out there, and then this guy's gonna trigger his death rattle
Yeah,
twice.
that's fantastic. But wait, life tap first. Sorry, just in case. You don't know what you're gonna draw.
That's a good annoying card.
Yep.
The scourge will consume you.
All right, let's all enjoy this together, everybody.
Excuse.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
I would attack his face.
Job's done.
You're a big fan of that Baron combo, I'm learning.
Yeah. So satisfying.
Doesn't need to be the most optimal play, doesn't need to be anything.
Yeah, here we go. Yep.
Ah, look. He's like, oh,
Not gonna kill him.
sorry, bro. Oh, there you go. Okay, you're drawing exactly what you need.
Him and then the Defender of Argus, yeah?
Yeah. But the big question is, so obviously what you would normally do 9 times out of 10 is put the Defender of Argus in the middle of the two.
Mm-hmm.
But then that would leave 2 taunts and he could attack the Baron. If you taunt.
Yeah, but he can't kill the Baron.
Yeah, but you want him to attack the egg and leave your Baron alive. This is what makes it tricky. I would never recommend doing this, but I almost recommend only taunting the egg. Because your Baron has to stay alive.
He's gonna be a 2/8.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, but now he doesn't have to attack your egg.
But my egg can attack him.
That's true.
My shield for Argus.
And then still attack his face.
To the slaughter. Job's done.
All the voice acting, so good.
Oh, it's great. And I think that's why it takes him so long to come out with new cards.
Yo.
Is that they all have to have golden versions that are animated.
Yeah.
They all have to have original voice acting. See, now he's gonna get your guy.
Damn. Most unfortunate.
Most unfortunate. You're still in a good spot, though. You're actually in a great spot.
Yeah. Okay. I'd probably play him first and then
Yep.
both of the other guys. It's gonna leave us with nothing, but,
Well, you can life tap.
well, yeah.
That's great. So check it, check it. You can run your egg into him and then Mortal Coil.
Ah, yeah.
Or, but wait, you can lay your guys first.
Yeah.
Because
He
might.
might, yeah. Good call.
Put this apple on your head.
and just see what this hits.
Yeah.
Ah,
Perfect.
it's perfect.
Card.
Thank you.
And we'll go for the face. There we go. Feeling good.
Wonder how often, if you were to get like a committee of players together, like all playing on like one side, would you be able to always come up with like the most optimal move?
Hearthstone by committee.
Yeah. You can power overwhelming your egg and take
Yeah.
out one of the.
Yeah, that's probably a good call.
And then I think it's so funny how things work like this. When the 4/4 spawns in, I think that triggers the knife juggler.
Yeah, you might be right. But he's not even gonna trigger until the end of the turn.
Oh yeah, weird. I guess I didn't even think about that. That's okay.
Got this guy.
I would probably leave the flame imp in your hand,
Okay.
but I would life tap. Oh, wow. So the flame imps, like, they're not that strong, but he doesn't know what we have. He just knows we have 2 cards.
Yeah.
And so it's always like very scary to be an opponent. That's actually another strategy, like, yeah, I would leave him.
Yeah?
Yeah, because he's got more, I don't know, he could have a Starfire, or like just you know, he's got more like board clearing options.
There we go. Nice.
When it's like late game and you have a card in your hand that's like dumb or stupid or doesn't do much, but you could play it, that's too bad. Sometimes I choose not to play it just so my opponents think that I might have something really scary.
Yeah. Ugh, that sucks.
Yeah, it did suck. It's fine though.
All right, so I could use my spider to take out the one on the left. Oh, well,
Perfect.
play both of them and then use my Soulfire. Yes.
I love it.
You.
Oh, and you get to see what these hit.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, let's do the math, Damon. Do you have lethal damage? So the spider kills out the one on the left.
Yeah.
These.
I mean, I have my Soulfire too. I could use the Soulfire to just kill him.
You're 2 damage short. So spider would kill him. You know, the Soulfire and the one of these would kill him, and then you would be able to deal. I would use the defender.
Save him?
Yeah, because if he's got a board clearing card in his hand, then you'll bring another minion back. Yeah, and then I would attack his face, probably. I don't think he can do lethal damage because he used both of his trees, his treants.
Guess I should life tap too, I guess.
Perfect!
He's not coming after my face.
Nope. So what you always have to look out for with druids is that they'll play the treants, the 2/2s that have charge, and then he'll buff them up with like a savage roar or something, so like they can actually burst out a huge amount of damage in one turn. But he already played them both, so there's nothing really to be afraid of.
Preparing for something.
You didn't want to see that savage roar when he had his 2/2s with charge.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine. He's just grasping at straws.
My shield for Argon.
He's only delaying the inevitable.
Sorry, bro. Nico dude 2-2-3-4. Do you ever talk to people? Do you ever?
Yeah.
You don't bother?
No.
Do you ever bad manner people?
What's that?
Like, so you know you have them beat.
Oh, and then
But
just toy
sometimes,
with them?
yeah, I would like life tap my card and play the abusive sergeant, and just like sometimes I might attack my own guy with like.
No. I'm a good sport.
You're a much nicer player than I am.
Completed that quest?
You did it.
Yeah. Ooh, 2 quests.
It's the best feeling. 80 gold in the bank.
Nice.
And it's like, this game is so good. Blizzard games are so good at like doling out rewards. Like sometimes it'll be like, you completed a quest, and your character leveled up, and you get this, and you get that.
I think that's probably good for today. I feel good. We won 3 games.
We did it.
Yeah, thanks for joining us for GameScoop Plays Hearthstone. Let us know if you enjoyed this. GameScoop could play other games. during our morning meeting the other day, someone mentioned boom blocks.
Ah, yeah.
We should totally play boom blocks.
Boom Blocks was so fun.
Yeah, it's really good.
They made a sequel, didn't they?
Boom blocks 2.
I didn't play. Well, it was called. It had a
Different name,
yeah.
but yeah, they're both really good.
Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
Was involved in
Anyway, let us know what you think. You can always reach us at the email address gamescoop@ign.com or hit us up on Twitter @Dame0, @ArrowJustin. Thanks for joining us, and for much more on Hearthstone, stay tuned, IGN.